Niantic, parent company behind Pokémon Go, launched the biggest update of 2017, it seems. Niantic really loves to surprise its player community in years. Last month, Niantic launched 50 new Generation 3 Pokémon Go. With new amazing Generation 3 Pokémon, Niantic included a really amazing real-time weather system. Pokémon Go added real-time weather effects. Now Pokémon Go should now be able to sync with your local weather conditions. That will invoke some cool new animations on screen, but it actually has gameplay effects as well. For all of the below types, the weather conditions equate to 25% more Stardust when caught, increased spawn rates and increased strength in battle. Pokémon Go's new weather feature is causing some insanely strong Pokémon to appear in the wild. For the last year and a half, Pokémon Go has had a secret top art cap as to how strong Pokémon can be when players catch them. Pokémon won't appear at a level higher than the trainer catching them, so a level 20 trainer will never find a wild Pokémon at level 21, and no wild Pokémon will be higher than level 30. However, that may have just changed due to the new dynamic weather system just implemented by Pokémon Go. Players are now reporting seeing and capturing level 32 to level 34 Pokémon in the wild, all of which appear due to a weather spawn. Pokémon that spawn due to the weather have a small ring around it, and it appears that these Pokémon can also have a boosted level in the wild. Raid bosses that are affected by the weather also get a boosted level when caught. Usually, all raid bosses are caught at level 20, but those affected by the weather can be caught at level 25 instead. Pokémon Go DD claimed that certain Pokémon in the wild would have boosted CP due to the weather, but players assumed that it referred to either raid bosses or a general buff that applies to all Pokémon, wild or tame. No one expected for Pokémon Go to actually exceed its level cap, thus giving players access to some great Pokémon without needing to spend Stardust and rare candies. Clear weather, ground, grass, fire, party, cloudy weather, rock, normal, snow weather, steel, ice, rain weather, water, electric, bug, fog weather, ghost, dark, windy weather, dragon, flying, psychic. For now, the 50 Generation 3 weather effects and beta stage of battle parties are the biggest changes in Pokémon Go. All of this sounds pretty great, and I wish it was about 30 degrees warmer here so players wouldn't freeze while catching all these new Pokémon. A big holiday update is in the works, with more details to be shared soon. As we can clearly see, Niantic is actively expanding the Pokémon Go development team to build many more amazing updates in 2018. Stay tuned for news next week about upcoming improvements to certain features, and as a trainer, I hope we get something much better than a global event. What are your thoughts? Let me hear you guys out in the comments so you can get connected with me on Snapchat Vibes16 and Instagram. Stay tuned. Here is the list of top 10 Gen 3 Pokémon that are as strong as legendary Pokémon, and can help any player to capture and attack gyms. Number 10. Milotic, max CP 2542, attack 60, defense 79, stamina 190. Milotic is an aquatic, serpentine Pokémon with a primarily cream-colored body. It has red eyes with long, pinkish antennae above them. Additionally, there are long, hair-like fins above its eyes, which begin thin and thicken towards the tips. These eyebrows extend to almost half of Milotic's body length and will be longer on the female than the male. On top of its relative